Hello, my name is Patricia Stevens Johnson. I'm Ohio, North Carolina. I'm going to give my testimonial on my blood pressure. I met Dr. Michael Vincent in Ohio in February of 2022. I also met him again in March. But in April, on April 20th, 2022, I had to call him up because my blood pressure had started going up it started off with 238, then it went to 258. Then when it got to 271, that's when I called him. And he told him, oh, that's stroke and heart attack. You better go to the hospital. Then he said, okay, do you got any of the products? And I said, yes, I have the products and they're down at the mailbox. So I sent my granddaughter, Aubrey, to the mailbox to get the products, and we opened it up and I got the bottle out that was a detox bottle. He told me to take the cap full of that, which was about 1.5 ounces, I believe. And then I did the balance, which is 1.5 ounces. And then the other product was Phyto powder, and I took a cup of that and I drank it. And then he told me to wait a few minutes. So which I did, which the few minutes ended up being to about almost 5 minutes. So my blood pressure from 271 went down to 196. My granddaughter, Aubrey, she took my blood pressure. Then I didn't trust her. Then I took it also. And it was still the same. The ambulance came and they took my blood pressure. It was still 196. So then they said I needed to go to the hospital, which I did. And his methods on the tapping and telling me what to do lowered my blood pressure from 271 to 196 in 5 minutes, because I was at stroke and heart attack level right there then. So after that, we got to the hospital, and they rushed me into the room with a lot of doctors and several doctors and the nurses, and they got me on the table, and they proceeded to do EKG and what else they do? My blood pressure, of course, and my blood pressure had went down 165 from what I've taken from Dr. Michael Vincent, the products that he suggested that I take. Okay, so it was down to 165 probably an hour after I was there. It was still 196 once I arrived to the hospital. Then it went down some more. Then by the time they let me leave at 5, it was about 5:40 morning, it went down to, 150. So then they released me. But the products, the Go Life products and the Balance products, it was a lifesaver. And this needs to go worldwide, known that this will help you and it save a lot of people's lives also, I believe. And the Go Life gut product, it was excellent. Cleans you out very good. And the time that I was there, well, my blood pressure machine was the smart heart monitor machine. So I had the doctor take a look at it to make sure that it was correct, and they told me it was. So I was happy about that, to make sure that that was the correct reading. So that made me happy to know that, I wasn't making a mistake, or nobody else. So my monitor was right. I took pictures also. From that, I stayed there, and then Dr. Michael Vincent, he continuously called me around 15 times. He was just adamant of calling me. He started calling me at 12:49, 1:56, 2:26. I got the times down here, 2:42, 4:40, and he was so worried, and he told me everybody else was worried. But I just want you to know that I was, he said everybody was worried about me. And Dr. Michael Vincent, I called him the miracle person, and he's the best person in the world. And everybody needs to get these products, because the products worked. And the tapping and the frequency through the phone was the greatest help. He's helped me so much, and I love him, and I'm very grateful and thankful that he saved my life, because I don't think I would be here if it wasn't for him doing the procedure because those folks didn't really do nothing. Thank you very much, and thank you, world. And I love you, and everybody in the world, you better get on these products.